Hello there, everybody, and what is up, and welcome back to my
No.
I realized I didn't say that in my last video. But anyways, today I thought I would do a video talking about what necessarily is Genshin Impact, because in case you guys didn't notice, my last video, it was the first time I had ever posted a Genshin Impact video, and I had been posting Roblox videos. So yeah, I thought I would make this video. Also, this might be a boring one, so if you're looking for entertainment, you're not gonna get it. Like, mainly, I'll
try.
my editing, but I doubt. But honestly, if you watch this video, then you'll have a better understanding of the content on my channel further on. Okay, Slay Soul Sisters. I mean, what? Just kidding. Anyways, there's background footage of me playing while I'm talking about this. So yeah, basically, what is Genshin Impact? It is an open world gacha game, which, yeah. A gacha game is basically a game where there's some sort of gambling involved to get a unit. So in this case, most of the units you have to get by gacha, which is like, I'll show a video of it right now. But yeah, basically you wish and then you get something. There's like 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. 3 stars are all weapons that are relatively bad. 4 stars are weapons and characters. 4-star weapons are actually not bad. But then we have 5-star characters and 5-star weapons, which are typically the best of the best. There are some cases where some weapons, or like 4-star weapons, are better than 5 stars. Some 4-star characters are better than 5 stars. Basically, most of the time, 5 stars are better than 4 stars. Or they try to balance it. So yeah. Then...
What is like the combat?
The combat, or what I like to say, is one of the main parts of Genshin Impact. As you can see in the background photos and also in the Yelan Sing Show video that I made, combat is very essential in Genshin Impact, as you can't kind of complete anything without it. So, like, the combat's pretty simple. Like, characters, you level them up, you give them a weapon, and then you give them artifacts, which are basically power bump ups, and some artifacts have different sets that you can use in a way. So like, as you can see here, like there's a set like Emblem of Severed Fate, which based on my energy recharge, then it will give me bonus like damage when I use my Q or my ultimate, which I will get into later about like talking about that. So yeah, but let's do a simpler one, like Noblesse Oblige, which gives you a 20% burst damage, and then the 4-piece set, so when you have 4 pieces, when you use your elemental burst, your whole party gains 20% attack. So it's most likely going to be best on like characters that fit the roles. But honestly, you can look at guides online or any of my videos farther on the road. Yeah, my next video is going to be an account showcase, so then for a specific character, you can see like my builds and stuff like that. So each character can hold 5 artifacts, so then you can have 1 off piece. Like as you can see, my Hu Tao here, she has her sands as the off piece, which by the way, you don't need to remember the names. It's like flower, plume, no, or like feather, then sands, goblet, and then circlet. But yeah, you don't have to remember that all, like, at all. Okay, so another key part of Genshin Impact is their different, like, let's just say, elements. So there are 6 elements in the game right now. One of them is coming, like, it's not like, oh, I'm going off of leaks, like it's an actual thing. And there is one enemy that uses it, which is the Dendro Slime. But the things is like, here you can see I have Hydro, which is water, and then Bennett here's Pyro, which is fire. There's Electro, which is, what do you think it is? Lightning and like stuff like that. Then there's Cryo, which is ice. Then there's Animo, which is wind. There's Geo, which is rock, which is a very straightforward one. And then there's Dendro, which is like plant and stuff like that. And also, each character has their own weapon, and there's 5 different weapons as of the game right now. There is sword, there is catalyst, there's claymore, there is spear, and then there's also bow. So yeah, and bows also have an aimed shot mode, so then you can like shoot, like as you can see in this Ganyu clip right here. Yeah, so that is another huge part of Genshin Impact. The next part of my video is going to be party setup. So as you can see, you are allowed a maximum of 4, but you can also like do 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. But also with this thing is that you with 4 party members, depending on how many elements that you have, some give resonances. So like as you can see, like when you go to the party setup, there's a resonance button. So you click on that and then it will show you the resonances that you have. So like 2 pyro gives you 25% attack and also affected by cryo for 30% less, which typically isn't very necessary. So yeah, some of them give a couple of buffs, like Geo's buffs is insane when you have 2 Geos. It's only for 2 of each element though. So yeah. And also, in case you're wondering, the game has events and stuff. So as you can see, there's an event going on, Perilous Trail, which you have to progress very far in the story, which is what I'm going to talk about next. So basically, events are just like things so then you can get into the game, like really. And because especially like me, when I'm kind of done with all the story and stuff, there's nothing to really do. But events kind of keep you doing something. So yeah, events are definitely, and they also give you pretty good rewards. So yeah. And then finally, not really finally, but one of the main aspects about Genshin is its story, because all characters have a bunch of different stories. Like, I don't think there's a single character in the game that doesn't have story, besides Aloy. But she was a collab character, so yeah. But anyways, there's like like most 5-star characters get a story quest. Some 4 stars get hangout quests where you can just go about their daily life and make your own choices and stuff happens and you can get pretty good rewards. There's also like the Archon quests, which are like the main stories. So I'll fill you in on what happens. Basically what happens is, I'm not spoiling anything, it's like the first 30 seconds of the game. 2 twins are traveling the universe and they find their path blocked by an unknown god. And then, yeah, the unknown god's like, no, you cannot pass. And then the twins fight. And then that's where you can either pick the boy or the girl. The boy's name is Ether and the girl's name is Lumine, but you can, it doesn't matter. So yeah, then whichever one you choose, then the other one gets taken away to you don't know where. And then you get defeated, basically. And then you wake up into that. And you meet someone named Paimon, who is emergency food. But yeah, final thing that I'm going to talk about now is the open world system. So the open world basically allows you to go from place to place and you can teleport anywhere and just explore the world. Like, you can go treasure hunting and stuff like that. And honestly, this is just a brief summary. Like, how did I fit this in 10 minutes? I don't know. But yeah, the open world is super cool and you can fight a bunch of monsters. So yeah, honestly, I would really recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. It does take a lot of your storage. Like, a lot. But that's besides the point. So anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you found this
informational,
and hopefully you can enjoy my content farther along the road. And if you thought this was informational, like and subscribe for Genshin Impact videos. Again, my next video is going to be account showcase, so I'm going to go over my characters and builds and stuff. So yeah, that is going to be it. Like and subscribe, like I said. Comment down below any video ideas that you might have, and I will see you guys soon.